When the COVID vaccine distribution began across the country, long-term care facilities were listed as one of the first groups to be receiving them. However, several local facilities still have yet to receive their first dose. Story new at 10 o'clock tonight. Chelsea Swift joins us now in the control room with more about these issues that are being faced by the facilities and the frustrations. Chelsea?
Hi, Sean. Several directors of these facilities say things are not going as planned and the state is holding up the vaccinations. Several assisted living providers, including Westlake Woods, were initially excited about vaccines being distributed to protect staff and residents, but now things have changed.
We're more frustrated than excited because it appears it's still coming around the corner. We were told to be expecting this the third week of December.
Coughlin adding Westlake Woods and other living facilities that are part of the Federal Pharmacy Partnership Program have not yet been provided dates as to when the first vaccinations will take place. He says it's not pharmacies like CVS that are creating the issue.
They're ready to go. It's the state of Pennsylvania that needs to authorize the vaccines and give them to us.
The executive director of Pennsylvania Assisted Living agrees. She says the State Department of Health is at fault.
But until they open it up for CVS and Walgreens to begin vaccinating and scheduling clinics, it's not going to happen.
However, some facilities have received first doses of COVID vaccines, but there are some inconsistencies within these living communities.
Still kind of pending that information. We will remain very hopeful that, pretty soon our personal care living residents at Barnabas Court North and South, we're really hopeful that they will be able to get it next.
And there is some hope. Over 300 residents and staff at Pleasant Ridge Manor, a nursing home facility that was hit hard by the COVID virus, received the first dose of the Pfizer vaccine on December 18th and 19th.
It does seem like more of a light at the end of the tunnel, that there is something that can prevent you from contracting the virus other than those precautionary things that we did before.
Some of these directors say if you have questions about the delay in vaccine rollout, to contact the State Department of Health. Sean?
And Chelsea Swift in the control room. Thank you, Chelsea.